Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well. Today we're taking a look at the Shameless guitar solo off of Garth Brooks' album Ropin' in the Wind. I know I typically do like rock and metal type stuff on this channel, but I really enjoy country music, and there's some really great guitar work in country music if you know where to look. And I've always been a really big Garth Brooks fan, and I've loved this song for a long time. It's got a really good solo in the middle of the song. It's got an outro solo too, so I won't be covering the outro solo in this video, but if you guys like this lesson for the main solo, let me know in the comments below, and I'll learn that and try to do a follow-up video to this one. Anyway, we're going to jump right into the solo. Let's get going. Alright, so the solo starts out with this right here. Okay, all that is 10, 8, 10 on the second string, and the second time you hit 10, you're going to do a full step bend. You're going to hold it and then kind of slowly release the bend, and then like on the album version, if you listen, you'll hear as that note is fading away, the steel guitar kind of mimics that lick. So again, like this. Okay, and then you're basically going to do the same pattern, but just 15, 12, 15 again on the second string. Again with that full step bend on 15. This one's a little slower. The bend is a little slower. On the 10, 8, 10, it was a quick bend. So, and then on the 15, 12, 15, it's a bit of a slower bend. Okay. All right, so after that full step bend on 15 on the second string, you're going to go into really the only kind of like fast, tricky part of the solo, this right here. Okay, so all that is 12 on the first string, 15 on the second string, and then you're going to play 14 on the third string, and you're doing kind of like a really quick like half step bend up and release to 12. So it's a pull off to 12. Okay, and then you're just going to play 14, 12 again. So, but when you play 12 that second time, you don't want to just go, because that's boring. He gives it a little bit of a vibrato, almost like a quarter step bend, I guess. It's not, you're not really aiming for anything. It's just kind of like a quick bluesy, sassy kind of sounding bend. So like that. And then you're going to play 14, 12, 14 on the fourth string to end that out. And on the second time you hit 14, I kind of like to slide out of that into the next section. So like this again. Okay, again. All right, next part, really easy, just 0, 2, 3 on the fifth string, okay? And then a full step bend and release on 3 on the third string. So, okay, you can give that bend on 3 a little bit of a pinch harmonic, kind of makes it sound nice. So, all right. So after that bend on the third fret, you're going to go into this part right here. All right. So all that is 0, 2 on, open string, hammer on the 2 on the fourth string, and then you're playing the third string open. So, okay. And then for the bending part, you're going to play 2 on the third string and 3 on the second string. You're going to hit that 4 times, and you're going to try to bend on each hit. You're trying to bend that third string up. You're aiming for about a full step. It's kind of hard to bend it this high up on the neck, but you're aiming for about a full step bend on each one. Okay, so. And on that last one, it's going to be a bend, a bend up, release, and then release to to open strings on the third string. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then release to open string. All right, next part. All that is, you're playing 2, 3, 5 on the first string, all hammer-ons. So, okay, 3 on the second string, and then 2 pull off to open on the third string, and then finish it out. You're playing 4 on the fourth string, and you're kind of doing a few slow like half step bends. So, okay. All right. Getting towards the end of the solo. So the next part is just 4 notes, and you're gonna, each time you hit the first note, you're gonna slide into the next note. Okay, so it's all it is 5, 7, 8, 10 on the second string. So you're gonna hit 5 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 10. Okay, so okay. When you get to 10, you're going to do a full step bend on 10, and then do 7, 10 on the first string, and then you're going to go back to another full step bend, release on 10 on the second string, and end on 8 on the second string. Okay, so back from the sliding part again. Kind of put it all together. So we're getting to the last few notes of the solo, and after that bend on 10 and release to 8, that I like to slide in to the next little part, kind of from nowhere. So I'm going to do 10 on the fourth string, 9 on the third string, and then a full step bend and release on 11 of the second string. Okay, so like I said, kind of slide in from nowhere to 10. Okay, and that's the end of the solo. So on that bend and release on 11, when you come back down to 11, you're just gonna kind of let that note fade out. I'm pretty sure on the album he used a whammy bar and he kind of detunes it as it fades out. So like this. Okay, pretty sure that's how they do it. If you don't have a whammy bar, just let that note fade out. Just hold 11 right there. It's no big deal. It'll sound fine. So anyway, that's the whole solo. Let's go through from the very beginning and play all the way through, nice and slow. You guys can follow along, and hopefully this lesson helped y'all out. All right. All right, that is going to do it for the main solo on Shameless. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm not covering the outro solo, so if you guys want to see a follow-up and want to learn the outro solo, it's pretty cool. Let me know, and I'll try to get working on it. Also, if you got any other songs you want to learn, if you want to see covers of, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, do all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys tuning in for the lesson, and I hope it helped you out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.